Well, the weather outside couldn't be better. They've opened the roof and the retractable windows on the sides, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Throwing, Jones. Now he's going to step up and run. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
70 Lion. Trap 60. Trap. Hurt. Right there. Hurt.
Now Jones. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an open receiver there. Maybe, possibly, he did that on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed that was another way to throw it away, if you will. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, 52 yards. And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Point after here coming up. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score 7. Steelers nothing.
this one away, and off it goes. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's to his running back, Gainwell. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Hey, 626. Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rodgers. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
630. Jump out. 50, 26. Got this. Keep right.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll check this one down to Gainwell. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
Intercepted. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that. Street. Check it. 60 bucks.
Back to throw. Jones. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover, but I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Reload.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
And the Colts first down.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it'll be 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
36-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Set. 60 Eagle. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Hawks. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.